sunflowers.com, did you know that sunflowers are a natural decontaminant? This means that they can remove lead, arsenic, and uranium from their soil. Now you're probably wondering how this relates to my presentation today. Well, I'm going to be showing you how to repot sunflower seedlings. So first I'm going to go over the materials we will need. Then I will actively be demonstrating how to repot the samples. And then lastly, I will be discussing why it is important to repot your seedlings. So first off, the materials. You're going to need your seedlings, obviously. And then you're going to need a pot. And then a Sharpie to write down what's in the pot. Some soil and a spray bottle with some water. So first off, I'm going to write which one I'm going to be putting in. I think I'm going to do the Autumn Beauty. So I'm going to write down Autumn Beauty. Just like that. And then I will take the sampling, and depending on how big your sampling is, you're going to want a bigger or smaller starter pot. Now for the starter pot, they can just be these plasticky ones, or you can just choose a small terracotta. Okay, so now that I have my seedling picked out, I'm going to take my soil, which I suggest that you wet it before you put it in the pot, just so that when you put the seedling in, you don't have to worry about over-watering it. And so you're just going to fill it up halfway with soil. And I'm just using my hands because it's the most convenient method. So it is halfway full. And now if you just planted your seedlings in soil, you can just take them out with the roots and everything and put them in. However, mine, I started in these little starter pots. And so they're a little dry, so I'm gonna wet it to make it easier for the removal with my spray bottle. Now my soil that I got was already a little damp, so I didn't have to worry about wetting it. Okay, so it has this outer fiber to keep all the soil in place for my seedling. So I'm just gonna remove this because I don't want the roots to be restricted in the newer pot. Okay. Now I'm gonna wet it some more to just make sure that it's being able to be broken up when I put it inside the new starter pot. So I'm gonna make a little hole. I'm just gonna let this go down in there. And it seems to be sitting up pretty straight. So I think I put it, ooh, it started to fall over. Okay, so if your plant starts to fall over like this, you're just gonna keep it up straight, and you're gonna add some more soil for that stability, just like this. Okay, and you want potting soil because it has all of the nutrients and the proper soil medium for new saplings. Okay, and there we go. So now that it's in there, I'm just going to water just a little bit more because sunflower seedlings, they need a lot of water and sunlight. Okay, so now that it is in, that's how you repot your seedling. Now the reason why you guys need to repot your seedlings is because unfortunately with this little guy, it's starting to die because the roots grew out of the starter pot, and so now they're all dried up and shriveled. So this was my fault that I didn't keep an eye on it, but that is the reason why you need to repot it, because your plant is gonna grow bigger, and so are your roots. And if they're just hanging out willy-nilly with nothing to catch on to and no nutrients, they will die. So I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.